Hello, hello, hello. My name is Tim Cleaver. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to part 81. 81 of my Fallout 76 Let's Play. Today we are continuing the Uncle Sam quest. And I know it's been a bit more than a month since I last did an episode, so I apologize about that. Again, I know it's like a ongoing thing. It's almost a joke, I think, almost, where it's just so long between episodes. But yeah, we're nearing the end of the main quest, I believe. And I would like to finish it sooner rather than later. Yes, so thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We need to search the Charleston Herald for info on Sam Blackwell. So yeah, we're in Charleston. I guess the mid-western part of the map. Right here. There's the Vault 76, so we're just south of that. A bit north of the ash heap. Okay, hang on. That last gun I was using, what is that? Is that a pistol or a rifle? We're two-handing it. I'm gonna say it's a pistol. I don't know, though. Hang on, let's take a look at it. The Pirate Punch? I think this is a weapon that we got from Eviction Notice, that event. Doesn't say what it is, though. I think it's a pistol. Looks like a pistol. So since this is a rifleman build, I'm not going to use that anymore. Going to stick to my fixer and my handmade and lever action. Here we go. I think this is what we're looking for right here. Sam Blackwell interview notes. Overall impression. I don't think Blackwell's crazy, but something was off. Very little to gain from leaving his position. Honestly believes there's an evil force at work here. Is he losing it and just hiding it better than the rest of us? Next step. Track down who these sinister forces are that sent the senator running for the hills. It's probably aliens. General notes. Offer for interview arrived in handmade envelope. Favor with the CPD got me a print match. They're the senators. Holy shit. Meet site, Berkeley Springs train station. Met at dawn by a masked young woman, clearly Judith Blackwell. Probably forgot we'd meet at the governor's ball, or we met at the governor's ball. And a masked older man, clearly the senator. Roughly half-hour hike, pretty much due east. Could see the sunrise through the what is that? Through the bag? Well, yeah, I guess they had like coverings on their head, so that would make sense, like a paper bag. Nice thought, though, guys. Nice. Hike passed through a stream, over a highway, small bit of marsh, maybe, into a cave, then down an elevator. What is this, Lord of the Rings? Rest can be taken from the tapes. Blackwell was in serious politician mode. Politician mode. I get it. He was in serious politician mode. On message, firm and trying his damnedest to make sure I was scared about the things he claims go bump in the night. Map updated. Hey, cool. We sold some mini nukes. Okay, so now we have to go to, what did it say? The abandoned waste dump? I think that's all the way over here. Right there. Yeah, so they said at Berkeley Springs, I think, and then pretty much east. Southern Belle Motel. Okay, I think we discovered that as I was just exploring. But first, let's see if there's any more ghouls or scorched we can kill here. I knew it. Oh, I thought that was auto for a second. It is not. There's one thing I've learned. It's pick up items that contain screws anytime I see them. Anytime, all the time. Alright. I will fast travel east. And I will see you at the Southern Belle Motel for 45 caps. All right. We are here at the Southern Belle Motel as the birds and their chirps welcome us. I just want to take a quick look at my perks again just to make sure I have the right perks. I did mention that I kind of went through them last time and kind of made them ideal as much as I can now with the level that I am and perks that I do have, or perk cards that I do have. I'll probably end up getting rid of like the picklock perks once I level up a bit more and get some more cards. Do I have Bloody Mess? No. Oh yeah, I did mention I would go mutated at some point, but I haven't really looked into that yet because it has been like a month since I last played this. And yeah, I do I hope to finish it like within the next couple of weeks. This episode, or not this episode, but this Let's Play. Just so I can move on to other things. I've tried streaming Doom 2016 on my Twitch like twice, but it keeps overheating my PS4. And that really blows because I really want to stream or like record that game for YouTube. But I can't because it keeps overheating my PS4. So that's frustrating. Yeah, but I have like tons of other games I still want to play. Tons. Like I could spend the whole episode talking about my backlog. All right, we're going in a cavern. Yo. Let's hear it for caverns. All right, we are in the cavern, finding Sam Blackwell's bunker. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's quiet. A little too quiet. What did that say? Something popped up on my compass, but I missed it. Maybe it was this. No. What was that? A tail? Holy shit, it's a Deathclaw. That's a dead Deathclaw now. Man, I'm glad I have these perks. Otherwise, I would have taken a lot longer to kill. Oh, that's what it says. Inside objective area. Okay. And I think it's here, if memory serves well. Yeah, Operation Summary, Blackwell.
Commencing op summary. Agent Gray reporting. Blackwell won't be causing any more problems. The bypass holotape got me into the bunker.
So they killed Blackwell.
Though a longer range is recommended for future models.
Nice.
Essentially had to play the thing standing on top of the access panel to get it to work. Without the lures to distract those freaks, I might be dead instead of a senator. Once inside, I was briefly halted by Blackwell's laser grid. But resetting the power allowed me to grant myself clearance. Recovery of the access card to our facility was less successful. I found a keypad, but was unable to decipher the code. Recommend sending in a specialist to collect it.
I'm the specialist.
I'm proceeding to the next target, after which I'll... Wait. What happened to the power?
Uh-oh.
The lures!
Holy shit!
Oh, God.
He's gonna get eaten by a Deathclaw. And there it is. Right next to us, the bypass holotape. Do I have any... Yeah, survival syringe. That always helps. Never have to worry about cooking food again. Although I still do for the XP and the caps. Holy shit, just walk right into it. Why don't you? Still caution, beautiful. I literally didn't even see it until it was too late. Play the bypass holotape in front of the access panel. So right here. Where's that bypass holotape? Why do I have 29 blank holotapes? Are those useful?
Welcome.
Yeah, we're welcome. You hear that? We're welcome. Sweet. All right. We will enter the bunker. All right. We are inside the bunker. Now we got to explore the bunker. For what? Sugar bombs? Nuka-Cola? Bobbleheads? Let's go this way. Looks ransacked. Like someone was looking for someone here. Hey, tic-tac-toe. Zap! Ow!
Incorrect credentials.
I have the wrong handprints, the wrong fingerprints. By the way, to bypass the bunker's laser grid, can I do it Resident Evil style, where I just like do a bunch of backflips and cartwheels and do that, accompanied by some quick time events? That'd be sick. Is that a pepper mill? Salt shaker. Shake it, baby. What's this? Booze? Yeah, bourbon. Okay, let's go this way. Psycho, there's always chems in bathroom mirrors. I can appreciate that. If only real life was like that. Just wait like 24 hours and then your mirror is like filled with a random chem. That'd be sweet. What is this? Locked out? Locked out again? Power probably reset overnight. Not your fault, old man. What? Old man. Head upstairs to security room, log into security system terminal, select reset laser grid credentials. Password slip in your mind? Take some mentats and grab the manual reset steps. Desk upstairs, old man. Okay, so what was that? Head upstairs to security room, log in, credentials. So they're saying, I think, that the password is like on the way. It's like unmissable. Head getting fuzzy? Mentats. No mentats left. 1 carrot flour. If the pantry's empty, plenty in mountains to west. Do they mean like the immediate west of the abandoned waste dump, or like west, like west of the vault? 2 chunks of brain fungus grows in cave upstairs. Yeah, we saw a couple instances of that. 1 fire cap mushroom. Check the pantry. If you're out, well, you've got a long walk back to the forest ahead of you. Haha. Distill using Judy's chemistry equipment. Take as soon as it's cooled. Okay. So I think they're hinting that we will need to take some mentats to potentially hack a terminal, I think. I think that's what Todd Howard is trying to tell us. Let's check out this way first. I think this has something to do with it. Air flew. 1 flew over the cuckoo's nest. Is this the cuckoo's nest? If that's 1 flew over the cuckoo's nest. Another note. Low on food? SOL. Head to Berkeley Springs, due west from the cave mouth. Run through going outside checklist before leaving. Okay. Yeah, these have screws too. The hot plates. That's the reason they call them hot plates. And adhesive is always good. Oh shit, I should have kept that. Oops. Okay. So this is all clear now, except for this door. It's this way. Circuit conduit. Yeah, we'll activate it. That sounded important. Let's check this little room here first. Judy's terminal, okay. What does Judy have to say? Hey, Judy. What am I doing wrong? So here I am, stuck underground with my father. Not the final year of med school plan I had in mind. But when he came to me, he was so adamant that we had to run. That someone was coming for us. Not adamant enough to show me any concrete proof. Just that I had to trust him this time. Which has been getting harder as he gets worse. So I guess her dad is really paranoid. Maybe rightly so. But I could tell in his eyes that he'd made his decision. And he's not in any state to be out here on his own. So here I am. Me, my father, Senator on the lam, and a pile of books to last us through Judgment Day. So her dad is Sam Blackwell. Okay. Judy Blackwell. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll come around to us heading back outside in a couple of days. Judgment Day. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, no kidding. Life changes. The plant's growth outside has been getting out of control since... I can't do this now. Life changes, second try. Okay, again from the top. The plant's growth outside has been getting out of control. The main entrance is almost overrun. At this rate, we're going to have to start burning the roots in order to get out of the elevators. Wow. So it sounds like they're growing faster than they can maintain them. And the animals aren't faring. I thought that said farting for a second. The animals aren't faring any better. I saw a mosquito the other day the size of a dog. That's not a mosquito, that's a dog. It's just a flying dog. This Judy needs glasses, I think. I don't think I've screamed like that since high school. But it's at least given me a new goal in life, to never see one of those fuckers again. Yeah, I want to never, ever, ever see one of those things feed. Ever. If it does feed, it'd feed on people, I think. Mentats are key. I've been trying a couple of different meds for Dad to see what helps him, helps keep him lucid. Most effective things so far are, believe it or not, mentats. I always thought they were a party drug for beatniks and armchair philosophers, but they sharpened him right up. Which we've been needing of late. He came back the other day covered in mud, claiming he saw a giant bat. That's a new one. Oh, I don't think he's wrong. I worked out a recipe that seems to get pretty close to the store-bought ones. More scary-looking fungi in there than I like, but at this point, it's better than the alternative. What's the alternative? Holy Mother of God. I saw a giant bat. Holy Mother of God. I saw a giant bat, and it saw me. And it followed me back here. Dad was right. We're going to need to be a lot more careful out there from now on. Fucking giant bats. I don't think we've... Oh yeah, I know I've killed at least one Scorch Beast in this series. Because there was... Yeah, I think it was for my 50th episode special. Like 2.5 hour special that I went back to the first fission site you come across on the way to Top of the World. Right here. Fisher site, not fission site. And yeah, like it took all of my ammo and stim packs to finally kill the Scorch Beast there. So I know I killed at least one. Security system manual reset. Isn't that what we're looking for? Throw circuit breaker, laundry room. We did that, I think. Open air flue above generator. We did that. Activate circuit conduit upstairs in vents. Or did I do that? I think we still need to throw the circuit breaker in the laundry room. All credit goes to Judy and her elusive dream of running multiple hot plates at once. Okay. What can we do here? Hey, we have the skill. Nice. Ostracized. Do ostriches especially feel ostracized? Or are they immune to being ostracized because they're ostriches? Food for thought. Maybe a snack for thought. Maybe not a full course meal for thought, but definitely snack for thought. Tries reset. Retaliated. Okay, it's got to be surrenders. Nice. Reset laser grid credentials.
Hand scanner credentials.
Cool.
Please upload new handprint and mirror.
Oh, I guess we don't need to
scanner.
do that third step. Okay. So now we can just hop back down here and through the grid. Just scan our hand first.
Credentials recorded.
Nice.
Access granted.
Yeah, we got access. Explore the bunker secure room. Not very secure if I got in. Give me the loot. Plan combat rifle long night vision scope. That sounds awesome, actually. Let's read that, actually. Actually. Yeah, I usually see those being sold at, like, the train stations, but that's cool that we found one. Department of AG Projects. Classified. Hey, Sam. Remember, I'm doing you a favor here. Now you owe me. And you've seen what heights my bar tabs can reach. Oh, so he wants Sam to buy him a bunch of drinks and get him drunk. Honestly, though, next time you should just talk to the secretary directly. He's a good guy and a smart cookie. I think you two would get along. Jody Sorisette, Senate Committee on Agriculture. Department of Agriculture Active Research Projects, the DARP. Budding Patriots Initiative, the BPI, a national nutritional initiative to prepare the next generation for nation service through enhanced nutrition. Congressional Bunker Food Preservation Initiative. Pilot project to extend the shelf life of various food being prepared for the Central Congressional Bunker. Okay, so they're like, not tampering, but I guess adding stuff to food to make it last longer for the Congress people. National Water Enhancement Initiative. Developing food additives, that's the word, additives, that can be deployed in local water systems to enhance well-being across citizens of the United States. Done in conjunction with the Department of Defense. American Crop Protection Initiative. A broad spectrum look at the use of biological agents to eliminate crop pest. Just one pest. Could be that hard. It's probably a scorch beast. That's the pest. Pest Self-Eradication Initiative. Developing techniques to biologically modify weevils, moles, and other pests to self-eliminate. This weevil will self-destruct in 30 seconds. Stand clear of weevils. What's this? We're coming for you.
9 a.m. Degenerative neurological conditions. Room 121. 10:30 radiation therapy training. Lab 206. Here. medicine rotation, Belle Free Clinic. Keeps going like that. Your daughter Judy's a busy woman, Senator, but not hard to find. You've been sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, Samuel, and now you've gone too far. We're coming for you
Oh shit.
and your family.
Yeah, his whole family's gonna get whacked. Okay, lots of notes here we gotta read. Yeah, I guess we gotta find a code. Hearing before the Senate Committee on Nuclear Energy. November 26, 2076. Transcript continued, page 384. Senator Clark. Mr. Chairman, I would like to remind the committee that environmental concerns aside, and I do share these concerns, the uranium deposit in question is in fact the largest in the country, not just the East Coast. Overturning the ban on extraction would help shorten and secure supply lines for a resource our great nation is relying on, more and more with each passing day. Don't be a communist. Give us what we want. Senator Blackwell. And I, Mr. Chairman, would again like to bring to the committee's attention the fact that my colleague, Senator Clark, has recently purchased a very large stake in the Atomic Mining Services Corporation, which constitutes a clear conflict of interest. Senator Clark. I will show you a conflict of interest, sir! Is he gonna punch him? Committee chair, will the gentlemen please return to their seats? Oh, they're gonna fight it out. They're gonna duke it out. Fisticuffs. Old school style. Okay. Here's a note. Back off, Sam. Department of Defense. The decision's been made. The automated silos are being built in Appalachia. We're going to get the same early warning system as everyone else. But if you breathe a word about these timing discrepancies you keep implying exist between the military and civilian warning systems, I'll make sure you spend the rest of your days in jail. You're going to start a panic, Sam. We're not discussing this again. Ranset. So the military, I guess, are getting earlier warnings than the civilians about nuclear launches, or maybe the civilians are getting earlier warnings than the military. Probably the first one though. Wow, that's harsh. Okay, I think, yeah, intelligence memo August 16th, 2077. Intel committee only. Senator, you pulling on the purse strings of this congressional bunker project was exactly the break we needed. The Modus machine, Vaultec, members of our own government, they're all a part of it. I've gotten a lot of chatter about the Department of Agriculture having an outsized role in what's going on. Secretary Eckhart is at the heart of this, I guarantee it. But I wouldn't be shocked for a moment if this went all the way to the top. Remember the number, 417604. It's an invoice number for an order placed by the Department of Agriculture at Eckhart's request, bound for the bunker. They claim it's part of the facility's automation effort. That's a lie. Invoice 417604 is experimental. Equipment. High-tech. Lots of it. The automation thing's just a cover-up. Some of the stuff, this is military-grade equipment. Sam. Excuse me. This is military grade equipment, Sam. Biological warfare. Human experimentation. They're gearing up to go to war. Or more likely, end one. I'm going to keep digging on my end, see where the thread goes, but you might want to make yourself scarce, Sam. No telling how these people will react if they find out we know what they're up to. T. Taggarty? Is that a T that we've read before? Okay. Senate orientation letter. Welcome, new Senator. Congressional ID number 778232. Welcome, Mr. Blackwell, to the Senate of the United States of America. Your election to this body is one of the greatest honors an American can receive. Please memorize the ID number above. I forgot it already. It will grant you access to some of the many perks members of the Senate enjoy. Well, it is a society too. Checking out items from the Library of Congress, access to the Congressional Gym. Ooh. Congressional bench presses. Hell yeah. Discount meals at the Capitol, McDonald's, and more. And please be sure to bring that ID as well as a government-issued photo ID to your first orientation session at the Capitol this January. Specific date forthcoming. Here's wishing you a long and honorable tenure in your position as Senator of the Appalachian Territory. Well, I don't think that January ever came. Well, it did, but things were a little bit different. They were a little bit more scorched beastie. What's this? Record of divorce, the Blackwells. Case number 118T44123. Judge Archibald Falkland. Oh, Falky. Good old Falky. Petitioner Blackwell Emily. Respondent Blackwell Samuel. Okay, so his wife Emily wants to file for divorce from Sam Blackwell. Date of marriage December 18th, 2055. So that's what? 33 years from now. Divorce granted October 15th, 2077. So that they were only married 22 years. Not even 22 years. Please retain this document for your personal records. And I see one more. Oh, here's the keypad. Okay. So we got to try these codes. Okay, let's try. Excuse me. Let's try the first one. Excuse me. Had to do a little burp there. 121 855.
Error.
No.
6-digit code required.
778 232.
Invalid code.
417 604.
Invalid code.
So there's got to be something that we're missing. Either a holotape or a note. I'm surprised it's not showing up as like a little quest marker. Maybe something on the terminal. Sam's terminal. Yeah, it's got to be on here. Judy says I should write. That recalling things and writing them down will help with my memory until she can find what she needs to brew up some more meds. So I'm writing. When she's not taking care of her dad, she's been glued to the radio upstairs, listening to folks crying for someone to save them, wondering why no one's coming. It's almost like no one listened to that interview at all. Like I told her they wouldn't. She's a good soul, which is why I imagine this has been so hard for her. Because there's no place for people like that in this world anymore. Only room for bad people. Only people that do what it takes to survive, even if it means killing other people, I guess. Free States bunkers. Getting these down in case we need to get the gang back together. Niraj and Abby due north of Thunder Mountain Power. Emma east of Thunder Mountain Power. Raleigh southwest of Dyer Chemical. Yeah, I think we visited all of those earlier. Judy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Judy. Judy went out to collect mushrooms, part of a grand plan for a mushroom and dandy boy apple casserole, which my stomach had been quietly fearing the whole day. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. Apples and mushrooms. But she didn't come back. I cycled through our best foraging spots, only to find her deep in conversation with two men. Two men we didn't know. Two men wearing black suits and sunglasses. Two men who could have recognized her. I waited for them to part ways. If they were agents sent to find us, they clearly weren't good ones. When I got back, I tried to keep calm to remind her why we have to stay hidden. Remind her that telling the truth cost us. I got mad. That made her mad. Now she's upstairs and I need to get up the courage to say what's so damn easy to write. I'm sorry, Judy. Excuse me, I'm sorry, Judy. But with everything that has been taken from us, I'm not about to lose you two. Some kind of bat. I was out hunting today, and I swear, some kind of bat the size of a Corvega came flying over the ridge. It perched and looked right at me. Through brush, trees, and 500 yards, it spun right towards me like I'd whipped a stone at its head. Then it howled like a banshee, and started flying right at me. Shit, I'd be terrified. I haven't run that fast since high school, dodging tree branches and brush. Could hear wings flapping. just behind my head. And then, darkness. Took me a good 15 seconds before I realized I'd fallen into a ditch. The bat screeched, and I could hear it clawing at the ground above me for what sounded like an eternity, before finally giving up and flying off. God damn. When I finally got back and told Judy, she looked me up and down, covered in sweat, dirt, and bruises, and told me in that perfect doctor calm that there's a chance that what I saw, it might have been a side effect of being off my meds. She then turned, walked into the storeroom, and handed me the biggest gun we had. Just take this, too. Yeah, I don't think he was hallucinating. Judy's gone. Judith Blackwell. February 15th, 84. Rest in peace. Oh, she died. Buried her up on the crest. The disease. It moved too fast. So fast. 1 minute she was fine and the next, gone. I recognized it. This disease. At least I think I did. An old memo, maybe? Was this what we were chasing? Had T warned me about this? I wanted to take her to the congressional bunker. They could have fixed her. I know it. They would have executed me for treason, but maybe they'd let her live. But the maps weren't in the spots I thought they were, and by the time I'd found them and built the stretcher, I just watched her die. Chatter on the radio coming from Harper's Ferry gets grimmer every day. Others out there are dying of the same thing. And I can't do this on my own. About time I went for a walk. Judy loved going for walks. Don't forget this one, Sam. So that date, 021584. I have a feeling that's the right code. And I wonder if we go to that spot that's mentioned here. Where did it mention it? I thought I just read it. Like where he buried her. Yeah, buried her up on the crest. Which crest? If we find this crest, is she actually buried there? It's been a while. Things are going well at Harper's. Everyone either doesn't know who I am or pretends they don't. Raleigh has been working on the armory, or in the armory, cleaning weapons. Away from people. Good friend, that one. Came back to get a dose of Addictol for a junkie that wandered in from the mountains. Figured I'd relax here for a bit. Sleep's been harder to come by recently. Having trouble remembering what Judy said I should take to help. She's a good soul. But there's no place for people like that in this world anymore. They found me. 2 days ago, was in line for a bowl of soup at Harper's. One of the newcomers wouldn't take his eyes off me. Didn't think I noticed him watching. Thought wrong. That night, I saw him walking outside the barrier. I followed. He was making some kind of recording. I couldn't risk it. Tried to make it look like an animal attack. Messy, imprecise. Threw some pieces in the river. Oh, so he killed his watcher, making it look like an animal attack. Yesterday morning, uproar. People terrified about the attack. Made it too believable, I guess. Excuse me. Last night, heard something fly over the town. Mechanical. Never saw anything. Stealthed, most likely. They're looking for him. For me. As soon as I couldn't hear the sound anymore, took my pack and ran back here. Today, hung some meat in the cave. Try and draw in some local predators. Scare off anyone who might have followed me. Still have bunts of food in here. Should be safe for now. Don't know what I'm thinking. Don't know what I was thinking. Leaving this place. Won't be making that mistake again. So he thinks he's safer in here than outside. I might agree. Alright, let's try this code. Zero, 2, 1, 5, 8, 4.
Code
Yes.
accepted.
Investigate the sound coming from the painting. Yeah, that's that's a first. Maybe not a first. Maybe it's a second. The old reach behind. Oh yeah. Listen to the holotape. Welcome to the White Spring. So many holotapes. Welcome to the White Spring. Here it is. I missed it.
Greetings, esteemed Congressman or Senator. Welcome to the future of the United States government. Welcome to the White Spring.
Nice.
Designed with comfort and safety in mind, the White Spring Bunker, located directly below the lavish resort of the same name, will act as your very own oasis in the event of a hostile nuclear strike.
Sweet.
All you need to do is present the enclosed access card upon your arrival, and our automated bunker management mainframe will do the rest, guiding you through the process of getting to know your new home, all while supporting the continuation of the necessary functions of government. So when the inevitable comes, won't you join us at the White Spring?
Would you kindly join us at the White Spring? Alright, where's this White Spring? Probably near the White Spring. Right here. Cool. I don't think we've been there yet. Well, I know we haven't been there yet. I bet we can fast travel. Yeah, so I think I will fast travel there and then discover it and then wrap up this episode. So we can fast travel here. Alright, see you at the White Spring Resort. Alright. We're at the White Spring Resort. Beautiful resort. And I hear it's modeled after, I think it's called the Greenbrier Resort in real life in West Virginia. Also doubling as a bunker for important politicians and such. Kind of hidden in plain sight. Yeah, and this place has like lots of shops inside, so I've found out that like on my other characters I'm level 200 something, 204 I think, and because you can only have a maximum of 40,000 caps and the vendors only have a maximum of 1,400 caps shared between all the vendors, it's a good place to like come and buy stuff. And by buying stuff, it kind of refills their wallet, allowing you to sell more. But it's not a one-for-one trade. It's like, I don't know what it is exactly, but you do lose caps, but still. White Spring Bunker. All right. Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up here, and we will continue probably inside here. Next time. Hopefully that'll be in a few days' time, not in another month's time. Yeah, I know we didn't see a lot of combat today. I shot, what, three ghouls? That's okay. We're going to shoot a lot more things later on. Perfect timing, too, as we're the last one on the team. Alright. Yeah, so let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what your favorite parts of this episode was. Which code was your favorite? Let me know that. Which code was your favorite? Yes. Alright, so thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'll see you next time in parts 82.